Oh, you look very, very handsome.
And you are blooming.
No, you are.
Oh, Tracy, they're beautiful.
Miss Finley, thanks a lot.
All right, let's gossip. Say, where's Monica? Why hasn't she been to see me?
She's been to see you.
Well, not in the last 48 hours.
Oh, really? And you must constantly be surrounded by beautiful women?
Yes.
Well, act your age. You're a grandfather. Speaking of that, guess who I heard from today?
A letter from Ned?
You bet. He's such a sweet one.
Tracy, aren't you ever going to raise that child?
I have every intention, Daddy.
I've heard that most of his life. You have custody, use it.
Daddy, please try to understand. You know that I love Ned very much.
Well, then act like it.
You know, I wouldn't say this to anyone but you. And if you tell anybody, I'll never speak to you again.
Have I ever broken a confidence with you, Tracy?
You're the only one who hasn't, Daddy.
All right. Then tell me what you're feeling.
I've never been very successful with men.
I've noticed it.
Daddy, it's different with Mitch. And I know when we're married, I'll have a much better chance to really raise Ned well.
Meanwhile, your son hardly knows you.
Don't nag.
You'll never find Monica being an absentee mother.
I'm sure not.
She's certainly being absent during my visiting hours. We ought to call the house and find out what's going on. This isn't like Monica or Alan.
Oh, Daddy, don't bother. Maybe they just had a golden opportunity to sleep in.
Was Monica feeling all right?
As well as can be expected.
What does that mean? She's having morning sickness or what? If she is, her husband could certainly drop by. Come on, hand me the phone.
They're not home.
Tracy, something's going on.
Now you just keep calm.
It upsets me to have things kept from me.
I can see that, Daddy.
Well? Tracy, I swear I'll get right up out of this bed.
No. Don't. Lie back and relax. I'll tell you. But it's not very good news, and nobody wanted you to know.
Come on, out with it.
All right, Daddy, Monica has had a bad fall. She's here in the hospital, and she's doing fine. She's just fine. But there might be a little problem with the baby.
Oh, I feel so old.
Daddy, it's just fate.
Fate can take a flying leap. I want that baby.
I'm sure if Monica loses this one, she'll find a way to present you with another.
I may not be around. I want this baby. It's a Quartermain.
Is that why you've never been particularly excited about Ned?
You're the one who's never been that excited about Ned. This may be my only chance to know there's a Quartermain child to carry on the family name. Rick, why didn't you tell me about Monica?
Just the man I was trying to see. Can I have a moment of your time?
What is it, Tracy?
Well, my father insists on having hourly reports on Monica, and I've been elected.
Well, if someone hadn't told him about Monica, he wouldn't have that added anxiety to have to worry about, now would he?
Rick, I had no choice.
Condition is stabilized, no changes.
What about the baby?
We don't know. In the next couple of days, we'll have a better idea. You might tell your father that Alan is exhausted. He's trying to get some sleep in his office.
Okay, I'll give him your messages. Also, he's been asking an awful lot of questions. I thought maybe you could answer them.
If it's about Monica's accident, I know very little.
I'm surprised. I thought you'd have the whole story.
Dad, I'm so glad I found you. Can I see Monica now?
I'm sorry you can't. She has to remain perfectly still, and there are no visitors.
Oh, Tracy, you must be so upset.
Well, let's say all my thoughts are with Monica.
Rick, I could see that you were very angry with Tracy this morning. So I want to set things straight. I forced Tracy to tell me about Monica.
All right, Edward.
So don't be hard on her.
I'll try my best not to. Now, you are progressing very well.
I'm grateful. I'm in no mood to hear about my condition. I want news of Monica.
The bleeding has stopped, and she's in no immediate danger.
And the baby?
We're monitoring the baby continually. There's a little erratic heartbeat.
Is that dangerous?
We hope not. It can be expected in an accident of this kind.
Well, what's the prognosis?
Edward, I wish I could tell you. Monica's very strong. She's bound and determined to hold that baby.
Can't you do something?
Edward, we are doing everything humanly possible. Alan is physically and emotionally exhausted between you and Monica. He's getting some rest. He'll be in to see you just as soon as he wakes up.
Rick, what do you know about that accident?
Very little.
Puzzles me. Monica's not a careless woman.
No, she isn't. Edward, I'll see you again tomorrow morning.
Rick.
Edward, I don't want you getting upset.
Well,
please.
I will be more upset lying here wondering what happened.
She fell down the stairs at the house.
Yes, I know all that, but why did she fall? No, her husband was there with her, wasn't he?
From
What did Alan tell you?
Edward, I'm told that he reached out, he tried to stop her from falling, and he missed her.
Was, Tracy in the house?
No.
Oh, thank God for that.
Why do you say that?
Well, if she had been there, I would have wondered if,
Wondered what?
I've been worried about Tracy's feelings ever since Monica told us that she was pregnant. You see, the two of them have never been friends. It's all Tracy's fault, of course.
Edward, you can put your worries away. Tracy wasn't anywhere near the house.
This time. As much as I love my daughter, Rick, I'm not blind. See, it would be better for Tracy if Monica never has this child. Strange, isn't it? How the birth of a baby can sometimes turn our world upside down.
Yes, it does happen, doesn't it?